God has the power to bring revelation to the things that I do not have the capacity to understand. Whenever he gives us a word, his word, metaphorically speaking, is like unto light. Whenever the light turns on, now you have an understanding of the thing that you did not understand before the light was turned on. And so this is God's way of saying that I am going to shine the light upon your life. I am going to not only shine the light upon your life so that you can see specifically what I'm doing in your life, but I'm going to allow the enemy to see that how you had the ability to go through your trials and your tribulation, but yet and still it did not destroy you. Why? Because the Lord was trying to build you up in his will, trying to get you to the place whereupon the revival that he's starting on the inside of you would cause you to be conformed to the image of Jesus Christ. Why? Because God doesn't want us to walk around trying to be like somebody else. And as I come to my close, I've already made up in my mind that I'm not trying to be like T.D. Jakes, because the Lord already has a Jakes. What in the world do I need to try and walk around and look like him? The Lord already has a Bishop Paul Morton. Why would I try to be like him? But the Lord has a plan concerning you. He knows how to pull out the best in you, and you can walk around and be the testimony that the Lord is the one that has the power to perfect me. He's shining his light down upon my soul and allowing every enemy to see that the Lord wasn't through with me. And while the enemy was waiting for me to die, the Lord was building character in me, trying to teach me how to stand on the word of God and how not to tuck my tail and run like a scared dog, because I've learned that trouble is not good to me, but trouble is good for me. And while I'm telling the Lord, work on me, Jesus, he's trying to make me more and more like him. Look at your neighbor and say, oh, neighbor, I really love you, but I'm not trying to be like you. I'm striving to be like Jesus. Lift your hand and say, Lord, revive my soul. Whatever you got to do, let your will be done. Nevertheless, not my will, but thy will be done. Though I am in the midst of trouble, the Lord is going to revive me. I know it looked like right about now I'm going down for the last time, but tell your neighbor, don't you count me out right about now, because God, he's not nearly through with me. Yeah, he's not